Danielle Smith is running Alberta like a cosplay authoritarian because she's too weak to govern like a premier. Welcome to whatever the this is. My name is Zane Velji. Listen, Danielle Smith is many things, an ivermectin influencer, a limp handshaker, but strong isn't one of them. Some call her use of the notwithstanding clause to force teachers back to work strength. But strong leaders, they don't pull the constitutional fire alarm then hop on a flight to Saudi to dance for their next gig. They don't get their online fan club to post threads about courage for using a clause never meant to crush 51,000 workers, especially when Amnesty International calls it a dangerous act. But you know who loves pissing off human rights organizations while doing the Dougie in Saudi? Auditioning authoritarians. Make no mistake, Smith's actions aren't brave. They're actually weak. She doesn't have the strength to govern like a premier, so she pretends to be a strongman, overriding rights, telling you that you just don't understand, and then running away from any accountability. It's like getting caught with a fake mustache at the liquor store and insisting, listen, I'm underage, but mustaches were invented so teenagers could buy whiskey for their buddy Jason. You sound ridiculous, you look worse, and the moment anyone stops to think, they realize you're not clever, you're not bold, you're just desperate and trying to get away with things and hope that no one notices. And we're seeing it play out here with recall petitions. In Alberta, recall was supposed to be Danielle Smith's populist flex, a tool to keep those bad guys trembling. Democracy on steroids, the ultimate Karen wants to see the manager button for anyone mad at their MLA. But here's the twist. Now that voters in Alberta are using recall against her own ministers, Nicolaides, the education minister, her MLA Angela Pitt, Danielle Smith's panicking. She's threatening to pull funding. The hypocrisy is athletic for sure. But the weakness is more telling. The same rules she bragged about are now boomeranging back at her team. Suddenly recall isn't accountability, it's weaponization. Joanne from Airdrie hosting a coffee party and rallying her Tomato Geeks WhatsApp group is now public enemy number one. That's not strength. That's cowardice in cosplay. It's weakness. Smith built recall to scare her critics, and the moment the Tomato Geeks get organized, she lost her nerve. So what can we do? We understand and digest a very simple fact. Danielle Smith is not inevitable. Danielle Smith is not strong. Danielle Smith is weak. But if she is weak, we can't be lazy. Alberta has shown in recent months that we can mobilize. Whether it was their love of cursive or their love of Canada, boomers filled the fucking shit out of the Forever Canadian petition. For the rest of us, that euphoria of cursive is felt in other things, like maybe cancelling plans. But you know what's more fun than cancelling plans? Getting the high of exposing the weak political leaders who prey on the vulnerable, the overworked, the underpaid. The ones who posture like strong leaders while trembling inside and give limp, terrible handshakes.